I'm Craig Michelson. I'm an actor and a filmmaker, and I just got back into the hobby after a 15-year hiatus. I collected at the worst time to collect, but it was also the Northwest Territory account manager for Excell, putting cards and collectibles into stores such as Target, Shopko, and Fred Meyer. I also worked in minor league baseball for a few seasons.
Don't think, just throw.
Join me as I reconnect with the hobby, one pack at a time. Now let's go rip some packs. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Ripping Packs. Today, it's another pack of football. Older football, 2019 Donruss Panini Fat Pack. Probably from Walmart. I don't know. 30 cards. Picked it up at Big Lots for $5 for, well, let's see what we get. It's probably going to be some good stuff. Some rookies from last year. There was a ton of quarterbacks. We're going to see what we're going to pick here. 30 cards. Don't know the stats. We're just gonna have some fun. We're gonna open packs. That's what we do. That's what we do here. We open packs. Let's rip this baby open. Here we go. We have got Baker Mayfield, who was supposed to have a great year last year, but you know what? He's a Brown. It happens. He can still come back and have a pretty decent year this coming season, though. We'll see what happens here. Ben Roethlisberger, Big Ben, just throwing that football around. He's healthy, that's a good thing, but he wasn't healthy for this season. DeMarcus Lawrence, defensive end for the Cowboys. Yeah, he's a defensive end. Tyler Lockett, this guy turned into a stud. Totally once, God, what's his name? Doug Martin. Once Doug Martin went away, Tyler Lockett became the man, and whatever. Aaron Jones, running back for the Packers. You could put any running back with the Packers. Rodgers gonna fling it. He's gonna run it. You got yourself a great little team there. I'm glad though that my Niners were able to knock you off. But by the way, I was at that game. That was the effing best game I've ever been to in my entire life. Not just because the Niners won, but it was a great freaking game. I was about ready to cry. It's sad. And then I did cry at the end of the Super Bowl when the Chiefs beat the Niners. But hey, you know what? It happens. Le'Veon Bell on my fantasy team. I know you all are enthralled about that one, but let's just hope he has a good 2020, all right? Adam Gase finally got his head out and realized that he's got a stud running back. Well, even though he's aged, a stud running back. Come on, Jets, do something. You've got talented players. You just don't know how to use them. Jair Alexander for the Packers. I don't know anything about him. I got nothing to say. CMC Music Factory, one of the best running backs out there. This guy is a beast. Nice. Randy Moss. Haven't seen a card from him in a while. In fact, when I quit collecting was his rookie cards, so which I still have a bunch of, but they're like collector's edge, so they're kind of like the ghetto version of his rookie cards. I do have a Fleer Ultra Metal one that's not bad, but come on, they aren't the good stuff. But Randy Moss, nice. Xavier Howard, cornerback for the Dolphins. I don't know who he is. I'm sorry. I'm not that much on the secondaries for crappy teams. Josh Brown for the Bills. Ravens uniform with a Bills team logo. Obviously that worked out for him. Mike Williams, the ever so talented Charger who just keeps getting injured. You know what? That's just what happens. He's a great receiver if he can get on the field. Calvin Ridley, stud receiver. The number 2 out in Atlanta. Julio's, the guy who runs down the field opposite Julio. This guy here, though, I mean, he's definitely, he'd be like number 1 on most other teams. But let's open him up. Matt Ryan, he's a, solid quarterback, but Julio they can't just keep doing that little one guy gets one guy gets all the yards, the other guy gets maybe 4 or 5 catches for like 12 yards. It can't happen. Spread the wealth. Give Calvin about 150. Give Julio 150. I think we're all happy. Oh, touchdowns also. Kidding me? Aaron Donald, just the best, one of the best defensive players in the NFL with the Rams. I mean, this guy is a friggin' monster, and rightfully so. He deserves every award he gets. Except for the Rams, their defense is a little suspect this last season. George Conley, Garin, well, not George, Garen Conley, cornerback for the Raiders. Now the Las Vegas Raiders, but then of the Oakland Raiders. Jarrell Casey, defensive tackle for the Titans. I don't know who the guy is. That's the thing with football, is there's so many linemen that you don't know who they are, even if you're a fan of your team, let's just say. Because the fact is they're not called out all the time. So with baseball and basketball, you know most of the players out there. But football, guys like this, they just never get their name called out. So, which is kind of a good thing, I guess. Leonard Fournette, wow, what a stud, but he's so promising. He could be so good. That's all I'm gonna say. Gerald McCoy, defensive tackle for the Buccaneers. I don't know who he is. Kenny Galladay, this guy's a monster when he gets the ball thrown at him. He is like one of the best receivers out there, and you don't even know it just because of the fact he's on the Lions. And Stafford, who's a great quarterback, you just don't know what you're getting out of that guy. Lamar, nice. Lamar Jackson, who it's just a single standard series card here, but Lamar showed everybody we could do what he was doing back in Louisville. So give him the opportunity, he went out there and he dominated. I mean, the guy, honestly, was a stud. And the Ravens, that was the team I was scared to play when being a Niners fan, just because you knew they were going to run, but you didn't know who was going to run. You know if they were going to run, then sometimes they'd pass. Granted, the Chiefs were an awesome team too, but the Ravens, that was the team I was scared of. John Riggins, well, I don't think he's playing anymore, but yeah. Back in the old days of the big-bodied fullbacks. They don't really play anymore. Usually it's a running back, halfback type thing, but I think the Niners are one of the few teams that actually have a fullback. Juszczyk, stud. But anyway, there's not a lot of fullbacks in today's game. Just the way it is. John Elway, nice. This looks like, this is art? Is this artwork? I think that's artwork. If not, it's a really, Grady picture. Elway, well, I don't need to say anything about him. Come on, he's a Hall of Famer. And he owns a bunch of car dealerships in Denver. And he's the GM and the owner. I think he's the owner. No, he's the GM of the Broncos. Darren Lee, press proof linebacker for the Jets. I don't know Darren Lee. Press proof Von Miller. Okay, this guy, he's pretty good. I will say that with Denver. Tristan Hill, rookie card, press proof of the Cowboys. That's the thing is with all these defensive and offensive guys, if they're studs, they could be studs. They may not be worth that much, but hey, press proof rookie card. I guess that's okay. Terry Bradshaw, press proof. Terry, I really enjoy your footage on Fox Sports. I think you do a great job, Terry. Oh, what's this? Deshaun Watson Dominators. Deshaun Watson. Nice. This is, I don't know what the odds are on this one, but Deshaun Watson Dominators. It's a nice, it's like a refractor-esque type card. Deshaun Watson I love watching this guy play, and it just sucks that they traded DeAndre to Arizona. But DJ's a nice running back, and they need a solid, healthy running back, but DJ really hasn't been healthy. So I guess Kenny Stills is going to catch balls out there? I don't know. Drew Sample, tight end for the Bengals. Come on, we all know the Bengals need more tight ends because, Eifert just can't stay healthy. Dexter Williams, running back, rookie for the Packers, so obviously probably the third or fourth stringer to Aaron Jones. And last but not least, we have a rated rookie of Paris Campbell. Yeah, I thought he had a pretty good season this last year. I mean, kind of playing the second fiddle to T.Y. But hey, that's what we got. So I think, honestly, the best card is probably the Deshaun Watson card. I don't know the odds on that one. We'll go ahead and take a look, but that's what we get for the NFL for Donruss 2019 Panini. So be sure to watch on Monday when we go ahead and open a pack from this rack pack of 2020 Bowman. I'm a big Bowman fan. I was when I collected when I was younger. So I love the Bowman, I love what Bowman has. We'll go ahead and take a look at one pack, open it, see what we get. Click that like, hit that subscribe, and ring that notification bell. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on Monday. Bye.